Zero Festival of Music, treat for all music lovers. Zero Festival of Music is India's one of the most sought after outdoor music festivals. Started in 2012, the festival is set in the beautiful Zero Valley of Arunachal Pradesh. Zero Festival of Music 2014 is the third edition of the annual Mega Music Festival. The 4-day fest at the lush green valley of Zero featured some of the best folk musicians from Northeast India as well as top indie acts from across the globe.
We will still stand tall, cause we are the Nagas, and we the Giants.
Zero is primarily home to the Apatanis, simple, friendly and hospitable people with an interesting culture and legacy. They are a non-nomadic agrarian tribe who share a responsible relationship with nature. Apatani women coming home from the fields in the dusk with baskets hanging from their backs, with straps running across their foreheads, makes up for a beautiful image of the rural life of Arunachal Pradesh. Bobby Hanno, a local who works as an event manager in Itanagar, started the festival in 2012.
The crazy idea when me and Anup Kutti, like the guitarist from Menopause band, we met here at Zero for some reason or other. So then the idea started, like how come, how about like playing some bands here at Zero. So then it was like one band, then it increased, the idea increased of 10-15 bands. So that's how it started, like very casually. And initially we never decided about the this thing, what exactly we aimed to, but it was only musical. Like we wanted like bands from mainland India and the northeastern bands come here together, and an exchange of ideas of all the artistic people here in Zero. So later it was like when media like created the hype of the Zero Music Festival, then like we started with the second idea of promoting tourism also in Arunachal, particularly in Zero, generally Arunachal. So that's how like it's going. This year it's a third year. Somehow we managed it. Basically it's very tough to organize a music festival where like in a place like Zero and in the northeast hardly you get any corporate sponsors, and we are very much thankful that government of Arunachal, since the first day they have started helping us, supporting us, and yeah, that's how we are here today on third edition.
Zero Music Festival is all about having fun and a lot of hard work behind it, and also the vision basically is just to get as many people as possible to Zero Festival, and the locals are really happy that people are coming from all over India and internationally also, and it's being recognized.
Zero Festival of Music is like a baby for me. Like the kind of feeling I get when I see all the people having good time at my place, like of course like being from Zero and being from Arunachal, I really feel great.
The locals have really supported us, and the involvement. That was the idea of Zero Festival since the beginning. We just didn't want to like come here and do our own stuff. We didn't want to like force ourselves on the local people, on the tribes.
Initially, my people, especially my Zero people, had a very different thought of the festival. You know, like people from Delhi, Bombay, everyone comes here. Their culture and our culture is very different. Initially, it was like Bobby might is trying to just disturb the culture and all. But later, gradually, people understand. First year it was difficult. Second year, they could take it very in a positive way. And this year, it's amazing. Like we are, like all the 32 bands are like in a homestay, and not many tourists are also in a homestay. That's how it's. I see the change.
You have to come here to actually feel it. Many artists, or any one of us who want to come to Zero, the drive, as you know, the drive is very long, and so I mean, people, they tend to feel tired and they say, oh, where are we going? But when they come here once, everything kind of fizzles out, and all the temperamental issues, so people tend to relax, and then they understand what Zero is basically.
Do what you do when you know it's right. Stay on your bar till you see that So what you thought, it's just not true. You might have found she's one of a few, one of a few, one of a few. Do what you do when you know it's right. Stay on your bar till you see that light. Do what you do when you know it's right. Stay on your bar till you see that light.
Zero Festival of Music is arguably one of the most sought after music festivals in India.
People thought Arunachal is very far from the mainland or from other part of India state. It's the China border, Indo-China border. But this is beautiful, and these people, they live so happily with the natural resource, wind, leaf, water. So why not we from mainland, the other part of India, they want to come once in lifetime, one time. So this is really amazing, and we need to do this kind of and promote to this our culture also, tourism also.
Without festivals like this, indie musicians, non-Bollywood musicians would not exist. So this is our lifeblood. This is a necessity.
Leftover pancakes, number one moment, not one mistake, making sure the doors lock, taking all the trash out, then she gotta cash out, get some sleep. It's the same every morning. She wants to go running, lose some tummy so she don't have to worry about the occasion of blinding. Every other Friday, late night drives, hanging out with the client.
It feels really great. This is a big moment for hip-hop itself. This is the first time, a solo rapper getting space in a mainstream festival. So it felt great. Being in the Northeast feels great. I'm here in the hills a lot. I basically travel here and perform here. So I've been here for months. It feels like home. It's really nice to see people from everywhere come in and support and live with us. Be part of the whole scene. It's beautiful. You need to come here to I can't describe this.
stalls selling local food and brews. The festival also had 2 camping grounds with tents for those who did not want to stay too far away from music.
The experience was, we didn't expect much because there were 8 tents last year here, and today we have around 50 tents in this campsite. It's lovely. I think people had a very good time. They had a lot of questions about camping and how their hygiene and sanitation would take place, but I think we were able to solve most of it. And the major challenges from our point was to convince people to come so far and their experience would be worthwhile.
Second time I saw it.
It's been awesome. Music has been good. Khub bhal lagile, boria, khub dhuniya festival. Second time aku ahim. Rock, it's rock.
First time I saw, first time I बहुत bhal lagise. Akhara kisu habar nishchoi.
Apart from usual rock acts and indie bands, the festival had a separate daytime stage for folk acts. Set in a sort of natural amphitheater with grassy slopes.
Without folk, who you come from? So the folk is very important. Above that, I cannot explain this and that, but folk is very important. Folk is for your father, forefather, grandfather.
This year's attraction included the Sajda sisters from Punjab, Ruben Mashangba from Nagaland, and Arunachal's own Oma Komut collective, a jazz folk outfit. Among the acts on the evening stage were Freddy's Nightmare from Mizoram, the all-girl rock band The Vinyl Records, Shillong-based Street Stories, We the Giants from Nagaland, Lakshmi Bomb from Mumbai, Ganesh Talkies from Kolkata, and old favorite Indus Creed from Mumbai. Difficult to describe Zero in words because words will never truly be able to describe the lush trees, the mesmerizing paddy fields, the mist-covered hills, the colorful birds, the warm people, and the heavenly calm all across the valley.
Music and then dance or whatever is connecting to human beings. Even see, not only human beings, even insects also. Birds will sing a song. Even leaf, flower also sing a song when the time comes. So it's very important to connect the people and nature to the people to nature, connected. So it's very important.
Truly a paradise on earth, which is probably why it is the perfect place for a music festival.
So I travel all the way from Karbin along to witness, and after reaching here I find this place interesting. It's heavenly, and music is around here. Music is around nature, so the nature itself, I can hear them singing. So, and this is a right place to have a festival like this. So, it's I think this message shall reach everyone, and it's a festival which makes peace and which makes happiness for people around, and I think people should come, more people should come to enjoy and be happy, be peaceful, be blissful.
Zero Festival of Music is much more than a celebration of good music. It is also a platform for cultural exchange.
It's a beautiful place and it's a great setting for a music festival and you're really enjoying it.
Zero is beautiful and I love listening to the folk artists. It's beautiful.
Bars from Chandigarh, it's just fantastic here on Zero.
I've had a really great time here at Zero. I came via Guwahati. It was a long road, but we've been camping out here in the tents over here. It's a beautiful place. We're surrounded by paddy. I went up through some of the villages. I went trekking, and then I've been here for the music.
So hi, I'm Nishit from Calcutta, and before we came in, we had made plans to come to Zero. We had heard a lot of good things about it. The journey was a little long, I would say. It was quite bumpy. And we were expecting something nice because we had heard so much, but we were not ready, we were not prepared for this. When we came, it was just like, wow, where are we? You know, this is like heaven.
Hi, I'm Sanjana, I'm from Calcutta, and I think this is probably the best festivals that I've been to. Not that I've been to too many, but it was just amazing being here. Like he said, the place is beautiful, the people are nice, the weather is nice.
Bloodsock Street, that's my ground, that's where I play around. Sound of gunshots, that's my song, that's my lullaby. Your revolution has snatched away my right to education. Your revolution has snatched away my right to education. Shot him, you just killed him. We don't need your guns and bombs, we just need songs of love. Your constitution has nothing for me. All you do is kill my innocence. Your constitution has nothing for me. All you do is kill my innocence.
It is all about enjoying the music, making new friends, connecting with nature, experiencing the local culture, indulging in rice beer, soaking in all the amazing sights and sounds of Zero.
Fallen bodies like fallen leaves of October, but you don't care. You bomb a town, that's my town, that's where I play around. Don't fill our lives with trouble.